Hey everybody, I'm Martin Diamond from Pawport, and this is True North Country Comics.
Welcome to the True North Country Comics podcast, dedicated to promote Canadian comic book and graphic novel creators and supporters. I'm John Swinimer. Please like and subscribe to this website by hitting the subscribe button to be notified about new podcast interviews and article posts. This podcast is available wherever podcasts are enjoyed. Please like, follow, and subscribe. On this episode, I report from CES 2025, the global showcase of technology innovations and solutions powered by the Consumer Technology Association. Held in Las Vegas, Nevada, CES showcases companies including manufacturers, developers, and suppliers of consumer technology hardware, content, technology delivery systems, and more. CES is where the industry's sharpest minds take the stage to unveil their latest releases and boldest breakthroughs. For this report, I chat with Martin Diamond from Pawport. Pawport was designed and developed in Phoenix, Arizona by a talented and dedicated team who loves their pets and wants them to enjoy every precious day they have with us. The Pawport team is highly experienced with manufacturing products in the pet space, having brought other successful products to market in the past, which are in major pet store chains around the country. Others on the team have extensive experience in design and technology, bringing numerous products and applications to market for companies around the world. So, without further ado, here's my chat with Martin Diamond from Pawport at CES 2025.
So what was the first comic book that you read?
So, the first comic book that I ever read was the Fantastic Four. You know, I'm an old school Fantastic Four guy. Before the movies and before all that, I've got some older siblings, and I had some of those original series Fantastic Four stuff. And so, that was always my comic for a long time. And then Spider-Man, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I would say that's what hooked me early on at a young age.
So Martin, tell me what you have here for attendees when they come by your booth at CES.
So we're Pawport, the smart, secure pet door. Pawport is designed for people who have a pet door that they already have that they can retrofit, or for people who don't have a pet door that they want to install something new. We offer a level of security that people have never seen before, as well as functionality and convenience. So if you have a pet door, Pawport is designed to retrofit on top of it. So that might be what your pet door looks like now, just a hole in your house with a vinyl flap. And Pawport literally can be mounted onto any pet door. And then once it's fastened and locked on, it becomes a smart door that your pet can open. And so basically your pet, it has the collar tag, and that's kind of their key to your house. So when your pet is nearby and it goes close, Pawport will open, let him out, and then it can come back in, and it sends you alerts and notifications every time your pet comes and goes, so you can track where your dog's at all times and know when they've been outside and everything. You can also set schedules and curfews in the app, so that can tell you things like, you say, I don't want my dog going out after 10 p.m., so we can keep them inside, keep them safe, and you can keep them outside if you want. Maybe you have people over and you want to schedule them to be outside. So very flexible that way, and it gets close, as you see, it's going to open for them. You can manage things like the lights as well. So here back in the app, on the Pawport app, aside from scheduling and all those other functions, you can toggle light colors and change it and kind of design it for your whatever color fits your mood. You can even schedule these lights. You can dim them. You can dial them anywhere you want. So it's just to enhance the aesthetic of your home. It's really all about security, though. That's the number one thing. Pawport is built out of aircraft-grade aluminum. So come with me here, and let me show you. We built this contraption because so many people are talking about security and wanting to know that this is not a gadget, right? So we've been hitting this with this sledgehammer all week. This door has probably taken a couple of thousand hits at this point, and it's not even dented. As you can see, there's not a single dent or scratch on this door. So nothing's getting through your Pawport. It's actually bulletproof. So as you see here, we took one out and had let our guys have a little fun with one of these, and they go in, but they don't come out. So that's really what we want to make sure people understand, that Pawport is built at an extremely secure level. It's all about security. The aesthetics are nice, and the functionality is great, and the convenience for your pet. But that's really what we're selling. A lot of different finishes here. You see some of our other wood grain finishes. We've got nice pastel colors, just about 13 different door colors that we have here. You can power with a battery, power with a hardwire plug, or just plug it in for USB-C. There's 3 different ways you can power Pawports. And if you come around the back here of this little island setup, I'll show you. We also have some accessories. There's a solar panel awning that can be attached over the outside of your house to provide additional power and charging. We have a ramp for pets that might need a little help getting up there. And also looking at this side, this is illustrating our exterior door. So we have an exterior model that pairs with the inside. This is an option. It's optional stuff, but it allows you to have 2 doors, like a 2-door combo unit. This is maximum security, maximum bug proofing, maximum weather proofing. The first 2-door tandem system that you'll see anywhere on the market, so that you can decorate the outside of your home just like we've decorated the inside of your home. Up here you'll see a range of our collars that are available. You don't need to buy our collar. You can clip the Pawport smart tag onto your own collar. It's just a tiny little tag. Here it is here, an example of one of these colors. So the Pawport tag can go onto, it can hang from a collar if you want, or clip onto your collar. But we also make our own collars that match the door colors. So for people who really want the ultimate aesthetic, you can get a Pawport and then match your dog's collar and everything to it. Find a look that works for you. Pawport's coming out second quarter of this year. We're building as fast as we can. You can go to pawport.com, and we have right now for CES and up until maybe April or so, we're doing a pre-sale where you can register to get your Pawport. The supplies are going to be limited when we launch. We're making it as quick as you can. But you'll get up to $150 off if you register now at pawport.com. So go there, reserve your spot, and we'll get one in your hands as soon as we can.
Thanks to Martin for the chat and for his time at CES 2025. You can discover more about Pawport online at pawport.com and on Instagram at instagram.com/getpawport. You can discover more about CES at ces.tech. And thank you for tuning in to the True North Country Comics podcast. I encourage you to subscribe via the website so you'll be notified about new podcast interviews and article posts. This podcast is available wherever podcasts are enjoyed. Please like, follow, and subscribe. You can follow at True North Country Comics on most social media sites. And you're welcome to send any and all feedback to John at truenorthcomics.com. Thanks for tuning in, and come back soon for another episode. Bye for now. True North Country Comics Podcast is copyright True North Country Comics, copyright 2025.